This is the War Brief Daily for May 30th, covering the Russia-Ukraine theater. Tonight we are tracking three confirmed developments. First, a Russian drone struck an apartment building inside a NATO member state, Romania, injuring civilians on alliance territory. Second, Russia's drone campaign is escalating, with a declared systematic strike campaign against Kiev now on the record. Third, Russia has just posted its largest weekly territorial loss of 2026, as Ukraine's new offensive phase continues producing confirmed gains, and Crimea is now under active fuel rationing.
First, Galati, Romania. This is confirmed. On May 29th, a Russian drone broke away from an overnight strike package targeting Ukraine, entered Romanian airspace, and crashed directly into the roof of an apartment building in Galati, a city of 250,000 people on NATO's eastern flank. A woman and a child sustained injuries. Romania's Ministry of National Defense confirmed the drone was tracked by radar throughout its intrusion. Two Romanian F-16 fighter jets and a military helicopter monitored it in real time. Those pilots were authorized to engage. The drone still reached a civilian building.
That detail matters. This is the first confirmed incident in this war where a Russian drone struck a densely populated area inside a NATO country and injured civilians. Every previous NATO airspace violation involved wreckage in fields or water, not a residential building in a city. NATO called Moscow's behavior reckless and pledged to defend every inch of Allied territory. Romania formally requested emergency anti-drone capabilities and called the incident a serious and irresponsible escalation. The alliance is now being forced to have its air defense policy crisis publicly. Watch for whether NATO triggers Article 4 consultations. Second, Russia's drone campaign. The most fully documented recent wave, overnight May 26 into 27, saw Russia launch 163 drones, Shahed, Gerbera, and Italmas types, plus decoys, fired from 6 launch points, including Kursk, Bryansk, and Smolensk Oblast. Ukraine downed 150 of the 163, a 92% intercept rate. 8 drones reached confirmed impact locations across Chernihiv, Dnipropetrovsk, Odessa, and Zaporizhia. Grid operator Ukrenergo confirmed power outages across 5 oblasts. This is still developing. Ukrainian monitoring channels are warning of an even larger strike wave for the night of May 29th. The Ukrainian Air Force's official intercept report for that window has not yet been published. Label that emerging. What is confirmed? Russia's foreign ministry this week formally declared it is beginning systematic strikes on Kyiv and Ukrainian decision-making centers, and issued an evacuation advisory for foreign nationals in Ukraine. That is not routine. That is a declared escalation. Third, the front lines. Confirmed. ISW and battlefield tracking data show Russia posted its largest weekly territorial loss of 2026, 38 square miles in 7 days. Ukrainian forces are making confirmed gains in the Kostiantynivka direction in Donetsk Oblast. ISW characterizes the current phase as a strategic shift. Ukraine's intermediate-range strike campaign, combined with new mechanized attacks, is not tactical skirmishing. It is the opening of a new operational phase. And Crimea is now in a fuel crisis. Sevastopol's occupation administration has capped fuel at 20 liters per vehicle. ISW explicitly links this to Ukraine's sustained deep strike campaign against Russian fuel infrastructure, not supply chain issues. Military vehicle sustainment in Crimea draws from the same ration supply. Russia's appointed energy minister for Crimea told residents not to panic. That is an operational readout on how effectively Ukraine's deep strike campaign is degrading Russian sustainment capacity in the south. Watch next. NATO's formal response to the Galati incident, specifically whether Article 4 consultations are triggered and whether emergency anti-drone system deployments to Romania accelerate. Monitor the Ukrainian Air Force's official intercept report for the May 28-29 overnight window. Watch for Russia's follow-through on its declared systematic Kyiv strike campaign. Track confirmed Ukrainian gains in the Kostiantynivka and Zaporizhia directions. And watch whether Crimea's fuel rationing deepens. It is a direct indicator of whether Ukraine's deep strike strategy is working. That is your War Brief Daily for May 30th.